Hello folks, it's Ron from Ron's Beer Reviews and Tools, and I've got a beer to showcase today. As you can see in front of you, I'll be reviewing from Lost Nation. This is brewed up there in Vermont, Morristown, Vermont to be precise. It's the Lost Nation Brewing Company up there in Morristown, Vermont. Morristown, Vermont is way up in the northern part of Vermont. Almost pretty well dab in the middle. It's not too many miles away from Canadian border. So it's a little east of Burlington, Vermont, a little north of Montpelier, Vermont. Like I said, it's maybe about 5 towns away from the Canadian border, which isn't too far from here anyways, the Canadian border. Vermont brewed, we who wander are not lost. I have that a saying on my hiking stick. He who wanders is not always lost, and that's true. I like to go hiking. It doesn't mean I'm lost, because I'm in a strange land and so forth. But with the beer, a pint of ale dry hopped with Galaxy, 4.8% alcohol by volume. I'm getting to like the low volume brews, because you can have like sit down and have like at least 3 of them if you're going to have a bunch of them with family and friends, and you know, go stumbling about. You don't get too intoxicated. There's some kind of hologram here. It looks like probably the brewery or a house. You just can pick up on it better than I can. Castle. Well, there it is. The same thing I think here. Lost Nation. They do have a nice brewery up there. Brewed by Lost Nation Brewing, Morrisville. What did I say? Morristown? Morrisville. Did I say Morristown? Sorry. Morrisville, Vermont. And I'm thinking of Pennsylvania. Morristown, Pennsylvania, evidently. Let's say a little about this brewery. It was founded by 2 friends that started brewing when they were young. I mean, they're men now, but they've been brewing for a while. And their names are Mr. Allen. I want to say the name correctly. Anda, A-N-D-A. And Mr. James Griffin. They're the founders and brewmasters. One of them is a brewmaster there. And after years of honing their skill, like I say, for a number of years, they delved, found a nice place that they want in Vermont, and they tried to brew a lot of the, well, they did. They brewed a lot of the European-style brews, and they made it quite popular. And so you see in front of you their success. They have a number of brews. I think this is the second one I'll be trying that they've had. I had one before. So we'll be trying this Galaxy IPA. No further ado, let's get us a glass. It's a nice country up there in Vermont, way up in the northern part of Vermont. We got the Schlitz mug. I do like the mugs. Easier to hold. Ron doesn't seem to drop them as much. I do have a sub back there. I'll be eating down here in the man cave. Alright, no further ado. Let's crack this open. There we go. See the water vapors coming out. Always looks nice. Nice color. I like the color of this. Reminds me of a New England juice bomb in a way. Oh, I get some nice aromas already. I want to look at this can a little bit more because I don't know what these are supposed to be. Like on the moon. Everyone's gone to the moon. There spent. Never spent. So I don't know what these things are. Only in the eyes of the sketcher or the painter. Looks like a hotel. Lost Galaxy IPA. Looks like kind of like a hotel here. But what these are on the moon, maybe, and that's the Earth, maybe, and that's their brewery on the Earth. Maybe that's instead of seeing the moon. That's full of cheese. These are all the stars and the galaxies. And pick them out. And that's what that is. And you can see their brewery, which is right here. Alright. Alright. So let me take a nose to this. Oh, sweet. Oh, it's a nice aroma of herbal, lemony hops. The sweetness of it. Really, really nice on the nose. I think it's papaya is what I'm beginning to recognize. some orange, some kind of melons, the guava fruit, that sweetness of that papaya or guava maybe. A little bit of breadiness. What a nice aroma. Let's get it back again. I kind of can get that pickup on that papaya. Oh, mango. That's what I'm getting. Some orange, the sweetness of a orange and some lemon. That is a good-looking beer. Like I say, after this, I've got a sandwich there. I started showing snacks, and people questioning emails of why I don't eat them. So I started eating them when I was in the summertime, doing my videos, beer reviews outside, and through the winter, me and my wife travel. The fall and the winter, like to travel. Then not many people on the road, not many people in the hotel, not many people. Prices seem to be better. But anyways, not that we're cheap, but it seems like a nice time to go. And then in the summertime, we'll be back out there again. But anyways, this is a fine brew, and people wanted to see me eat, so I started eating the subs, which you can see back here. And I got another one today. I think it's a chicken bacon barbecue sub. I'll be showing that later after the beer review. Just the aromas. All right, no further ado. Bottoms up. Oh, it's good, delicious. It's an IPA. It's not a New England juice bomb. The hop bitterness comes out more profound on this one here. Almost like a tufa, the looks of it. Grapefruit juice, the aromas and everything, but the Galaxy really adds to the flavor and gives a hoppiness, I think, too. The hops that are in this, I don't really know what hops are in this. I did a little bit of due diligence on this, and I think it's Mosaic. I gotta be exact. The IBUs are 50 in this. That's what the IBUs are 50. They got I guess it's a wheat-based. This starts off. This is a wheat-based IPA. And they wanted to make it crisp in what they did, and they also wanted to make it a silky malt body, maltiness to it, with balanced resiny hops. And you do get the resiny hops, definitely. They hit that on the mark. They got a home run on that. And you get some nice resiny hop bitterness, and really, and lots of loads of tropical fruit flavor. And really, they use the word crushable. I think very drinkable, what I say. You can definitely pour these down at 4.8% alcohol by volume. I like this. I'm not a big one on astringent hops, but my taste buds are evolving, and the balance of this here, the resiny hops, I don't know, is bad. Maybe I'm getting used to drinking these kind of hops, but a true IPA gentleman or lady would love this beer. They truly would love this. This is right down the road. They brewed what they said they would brew, and this is definitely it. The dry hopping of the Galaxy hops did a big deal on this, because you can really taste them. So this is a fine beer. Would I get this again? Yes, I would. Would it be in my regular lineup? I don't know. Probably not, because I'm not a typical IPA drinker. It's smooth, it's malty, it's got a crispness like a lager, and definitely got that wheat based in there, and plenty of flavors. But I'm still on the resiny hop bitterness. I'm not fond of that, I should say. If I had people coming over that big IPA drinkers, no problem. I would pick up a rack of this. A rack around here, and we call rack is a 6-pack of beer. I would pick one up, no doubt. So with that said, yes, I would get this again. I advise people to try it, particularly if you're the IPA drinkers. I would definitely get this again. All right, I'll officially end the beer review now, and I will go on to eating my sub. All right, here we go. All right, folks, we're back. Shut down for this is the sub. The submarine sandwich, as we call them in New England, or at least Massachusetts. It's part of Massachusetts. There's some Wise potato chips, as you can see over here. I also picked my little wife picked this up for me, and she picked up this antipasto with all the olives and cheeses, different kind of olives and some cheeses and some spices in there, some I think oil and olive oil and vinegar and some pepperoni. But I don't know if I'll be getting to that because if they look at this sub, let's check this baby out. This is got tomatoes in it. Got the chicken, some cheese, tomatoes, some banana, no, not banana peppers, those yellow peppers there. I think they call them banana peppers, maybe. A lot of barbecue sauce. Oh, there's bacon in there too. I don't know if you can see it there. There's bacon in here. I'm not big on bacon on a sandwich, but there's bacon under there. There it is there, some bacon. There's the bacon and chicken. I think lettuce and tomatoes in the bottom. All right, let me grab a section here. All right, that's what it looks, a cross section of it. I'll take a bite. I'm not big on bacon in a sandwich. I like it in the morning with some French toast or some scrambled eggs or eggs over easy. But in the sandwich, not really. My wife enjoyed it. But this is what it came with. I said I will try it. If not, then I will just take the bacon out. All right, here we go. Bottoms up. That's tasty. That is truly tasty. That's quite the barbecue sauce. It's different. Sorry for my talking while I'm eating. But that is a good sandwich. All right, another bite. Well, bacon's not bad. Time for a couple of chips, potato chips. They go so well with the sandwich. All right, let me take one more bite. And a big swig of beer. And sorry for talking and eating at the same time. That is delicious. That is really good. Alright. That's when a nice cold swig of beer comes in. Handy. Oh yeah. Very good. So, I'll conclude this video, this beer review, and say, have a good day, folks. If you're going to drink, don't drive. Be an adult. Drink responsibly. Ciao.